Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. I said I would be back with my next set of colors. Look at these beauties. Oh, I'm so excited. I have been waiting for a long time to get into this cake, and I saw that these two go so well. I just can't even take it, so that gives me a little extra yardage, meterage, whatever you want to call it. I don't even care right now. So I'm gonna cake these guys up and get prepared for my next project. So I have to move my yarn winder to a more comfortable position. I have to take it apart again. The last yarn that I wound up was a cotton, and I was not expecting it to be as difficult as it turned out to be. I can't believe how incredibly finicky it was and shedded. Oh my gosh, it was everything, everywhere. This here. Now the cake is a little bigger than my winder really likes, but I still did it, right? Gorgeous black cake. Got my paper in the middle. This yarn is called Clea. 100% mercerized cotton. Here's a 2 knitting needle or crochet. This has 1,094 yards or 1,000 meters. Hand knitting, crochet, machine knitting, hand weaving, embroidery. Like, it should be okay on a machine of some sort. But this black, it kept breaking and it kept shedding. So I can still see bits of black on there. We're trying to downsize the coats and stuff. So I was trying to wind up some of this, and it just did not go very well. I was not very happy about that. Kind of surprised. Oh, isn't that pretty? Anyway, so these are all Hobbii. This is a twister. Got her so lovely. We took the whatchamacallit off. Now these are exactly, okay, they're not exactly the same weight, but they are so close that I am absolutely excited about how close they are. With my face. They are very, 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 very close. So I am just going to put them together. The colors really do match. So the pink is almost exact, and this green really matches as well. So what I think I'm going to do is I might start with this pink, move into the green, which will move into that, and then just go from there. So this is 170 meters. It is a discontinued Mayflower Junior cotton. Now, there is a chance I might be able to make it thinner. Just want to double check here because my mom made me feel a little nervous about it. Find an end here. Find an end. Got an end. I'm just going to take a little peek here. Oh, they're the same size. They are totally fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. So anyways, let's get to yarn winding, getting this ready for working it up. I don't want to work with a skein. I really prefer cakes. And then my center pole. What can I say? I really like cakes. I think they look great. I like working with them, so can't go wrong. At least the thing is all like super fuzzy on the inside, so maybe it's not going to make that weird noise. Again, I love the poncho. Feeling super summery. And I still have 4.5 out of 10 left. So I actually have quite a bit of it left of this particular yarn. Not bad for teaming. There we go. The ball's on my foot rocking her. I think I might be able to put the two on the one cake, and then I can just go from cake to cake. Yeah, I think it's going to come out real nice. So I'm going to use this, which is only the tiniest bit thicker, like to the point where like it's not going to even be noticeable, especially when it's stitched in. But I'm going to use this for the doily part that I'm going to be putting in on the back instead of the original pattern. Oops. Stay with me here. Do love a good yarn winding. I am looking into getting a ginormous one now for really big cakes, because I have some really big balls that I'd like to cake up, and I'd love to get them to like this size. I'd like to mix up some of my scrap yarns and whatnot to make my own multicolored cakes for a few projects I have in mind, like my dining room chairs. I still want to recover. I gotta get some foam. I gotta get the whole thing, upholstery, fabric, just to make sure that there's something good underneath the yarn. Because of course my children, they're kind of rough on stuff. They're jumping on stuff and sliding off and on chairs. We use our dining room table all the time. It's never not in use. Okay, I see the end here. That is a lovely looking cake. But we got tangled here at the end, so just let me detangle this. So, the other day, I'm on Facebook, as you do, right? Looking at other people's crochet and crochet accessories and what they're doing with their lives. Awesome. Somebody had taken this gorgeous cake. It's Black Friday cake in here. That's beautiful. Oh, can't wait to work with. Saved it for a beautiful day. They were doing the All Souls skull that I want to do in the Salt and Dark there. What do? Do I keep it with the dark gray, Or should I look at that one? Because that one was looking really nice. I don't know. It just threw me for a loop. I was like, oh, that pattern really does look good with that particular yarn. And I'm kind of jealous. But I also don't want to copy. So I don't know. So now I'm thinking about that. Well, I mean, I'm not anywhere near using it. I've been thinking about using that one for over almost 2 years now since I got it. So just in case I decide to maybe not go that way and just go with the green instead, or maybe splice the pink in later. I don't know. I could do that. I could color control. But I kind of don't want to cut the twister. I don't. I kind of want to just let it flow. Kind of like letting them flow. I don't know. Green it is. I get so indecisive. And then when I do make a decision, I mean, like, I've made the decision. And I try to stick with it. But till then, I get a little wishy-washy sometimes. Probably sometimes I just don't feel like I'm that good at crochet. I'm actually not that bad. I'm not perfect, but I think I've gotten a lot better. I understand it better than I ever used to. Coming up, looking good. Yeah, this green's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Look at that. I'm still leaning towards starting with the pink, going to the green, and moving the green into this guy. Let's turn him this way so you can see the oranges and the yellows and just. I think I like the idea of that. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Sorry, nose got itchy. I'll just keep on rolling through. So I have quite a few projects coming up that I am going to have to figure out. Amigurumis mostly. Certain characters that have been requested that I can't seem to find patterns for. So that's super exciting because it just keeps happening. And yeah, so I will decide whether or not I will want to share them. I probably will. I'm kind of nervous about it at the same time. I would hate to make mistakes and have people be disappointed in me. But we'll take it as it goes. Almost done this one too. Alright. Come on down. There we go. Nice and easy. That wants to tangle. There we go. And ta-da! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna tuck this end. Some people using barrettes. I don't have enough barrettes to do that, so I'm not doing that. I'll just curl around that. Just wrap it around and tuck it. That works for me. Now I'm just going to make sure I have my end out. You can't have a center pole with the end inside. I do love Hobie and their little stickers that they keep on them. That is a fabulous idea. I get that. I love that. So, we are caked up. I'm well on my way. Well on my way. Getting this started. Finishing the other one. And just let it have it. I find this actually helps keep the shape of them as well. So, when you start getting through it, and start getting the hole, this helps keep it from collapsing on itself and tangling. So this is a double whammy. Not only are you keeping track of what this is, you are also in fact keeping its shape. I've been transferring quite a bit from my mother. So 2.5 for this one, or 3, the crochet hook. I was thinking 3.5. Give it a bit of a looser feel. I feel that a 2.5 would be way too small. I will definitely be testing that out and going from there. I think I got a 2 over here. Probably. So, anyways, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. Got some new yarn. Yarned it up for the next project. Yay! So excited. See you again very soon. Bye!